Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's continue from where we left off in the previous session. Today we will be moving ahead with the next part of the topic, so let's get started.
Now let's learn the chapter trigonometry. This is really important chapter because it carries almost 15 percentage of the total weightage of theory paper. Okay, that means here out of 80 you will be getting 12 marks directly from trigonometry. This carries almost how much? 15 percentage of the total theory paper. Okay, and now let's learn this chapter. What do you mean by trigonometry? Here, in the trigonometry, we are dealing with what everything related to the right angle triangles. Okay, trigonometry, it is a science of relationships between sides and angles of a right angled triangle. So, if this is a right angle triangle, so what happens here? We will call this side as what? This side is called as hypotenuse, right? And if this is my theta, the side opposite to the theta, we will call it as the opposite side, right? And the side lying adjacent to that one, means to nearby to that one, we will call as what? Adjacent side. Okay, now we have to learn about the trigonometric ratios. Total 6 trigonometric ratios are there. First one, what do you mean by trigonometric ratios? Ratios of the sides of right triangle are called trigonometric ratios. Here we are going to take about the measurements of what? Sides. Okay, ratios are dealing with the sides of the ratios of the sides of the right angle triangle. Okay, so now let's take the sine theta. What is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, next one, equation for cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, then comes tan theta. Tan theta is how much? Sine theta divided by cos theta is called tan theta. Now check here, what's the value for sine theta here? Opposite divided by hypotenuse. Now again divided by the cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse, right? So I can rewrite this one as opposite divided by height into hypotenuse divided by adjacent. So what will happen? This and this will get cancelled. So I will get as opposite divided by adjacent. So what is the equation for tan theta? Therefore tan theta equal to opposite divided by adjacent. Now we have to learn about opposite of sine theta is cosec theta. Okay, opposite of cos theta is sec theta. Opposite of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, so let me erase these all part. Now I will explain in this side. Now check here. Opposite of sine theta means what? If therefore the cosec theta, I can write the value for cosec as hypotenuse divided by opposite, right? Sec theta, how can I write the equation for the sec theta? Hypotenuse divided by adjacent. And cot theta means cos divided by sine theta. Okay, which is equal to what? Opposite by adjacent is the value for the tan theta. Therefore, for the cot theta, it will be adjacent divided by the opposite. Clear? These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. Sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Okay. So using these values, we will have to solve the question answers. Again, we have to learn about other angles here. Trigonometric ratios of angles. Till now, we were learning about the trigonometric ratios of the sides. Now, about the specific angles. Here, for the sine theta, okay, if I'm starting for the sine theta, let me draw some boxes like this. Okay, and let it be like this. And here It is for the 0 degree, then comes the 30 degree, then comes 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Sine 0. So whenever, if you have any difficulty in by hurting this values, so we will make a trick. Using this trick, by hurt in this way. So even if you forget in between the exam, what you can do, you can write in a piece of paper and check what's the value. Okay, how to do that one? For here, what we will do, we will write from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this order. And what I will do, I will divide every number by 4. Okay, then put the root. Okay, now check the value. Any number divided by 0 divided by here, it will be 0. What is root 1? Root of 1 is 1. And what is the root of 4? It is 2. So I got sine 30 equal to how much? 1 by 2. Sine 0, I got it like 0. Now, what is here? I can write like root 2 divided by, what is root of 4? It is 2. Now, for the sine 60, root 3 divided by root of 4 is 2, right? Now 4 by 4 is 1, root of 1 is 1. But here I can do something more in these two things, right? Here and here. What I will do, I will divide with root 2 on both sides here. Root 2 I will divide here and here. What will happen? The top root 2 will get cancelled and here in the denominator I will get 1 root 2. If you feel difficulty, root 2 divided by 2 means I can write it like root 2 divided by root 2 into root 2. 2 means root 2 into root 2, right? So I will cancel 1. Then what I got at the end? I got 1 by root 2. So what's the value here? I can write my value is 1 by root 2. Here it is root 3 by 2. Here it is 1. 1 by 2, 0. Okay, clear? So what are the values? Look, sine 0, 0. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. And sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. If you feel this is also difficult for you, do one thing. Then we will do the course. Then I will explain one more trick. Okay. Now if you are doing for the cos theta, same thing what we have to do. We have to do it from the reverse method. From backward you will have to count the numbers and you have to write that one. Okay. From here I will put 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Clear? Then what I have to do? I have to divide every numbers using the number 4. I will have to then put what? I will have to put the root. What I will get? Here it is 1. Here it comes the root 3 by 2. Here it comes 1 by root 2. Here it comes 1 by 2. And here it is 0. That is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. That means here what are the values here? 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 degree. Clear? And one more way you can write. Just keep just remember that for sine, even if it is a sine or the cos, for 30 and 60 degrees, the values are corresponding values will be 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. Okay, so these two values, keep it in your mind. Now I will write sine theta, cos theta. Okay, sine theta and cos theta. Here let me put it like this. Here it is for the 30 degree and this is for the 60 degree. Sine 30 is how much? 1 by 2. If this is 1 by 2, sine then what happens here? It will be 1 by 2. If this is 1 by 2, automatically this side it is root 3 by 2 and this will be equal to root 3 by 2. If you have any difficulty in doing like this, you can just remember this much. Okay, clear? Similarly, for the sine 0 and sine 90, sine and cos, what I can do? We have to remember two numbers. Those numbers are 0 and 1. Okay. This is 0 and this is 90. Remember that sine 0 is 0. If this is 0, automatically this is 1. If this is 1, then it's opposite. This one is 1 and this one is 0. You can by heart this one in the same way, right? Now we got the sine 30, sine 60, cos 30, cos 60. Similarly, we will get sine 0, sine 90, cos 0, cos 90. Clear? These are the some tricks which we will keep it in our mind for like in an easy way so that we can recollect these things in our exam hall. Okay. Either in this way do the calculation or at least by heart this much part. Numbers related to the 30 and for the sine and the cos, the numbers related to the 30 degree and the 60 degree, it will be either 1 by 2 or root 3 by 2. So if sine 30 is 1 by 2, okay, by heart one number. If sine 30 is 1 by 2, then automatically the next one will be sine 60 is root 3 by 2. If sine 60 is root 3 by 2, then opposite cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2 and sine 30 is equal, cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Okay, now let's do the exercise 8.1, the question number 1. Here in the question it says that ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at B, and AB equal to 24 centimeter, BC equal to 7 centimeter. We have to find what? We have to find the determine sin A, cos A, sin C, cos A. Okay, so let us first do sin A. If we are taking A as our theta, okay, what we will do, if we are taking A as our theta, then side opposite to the theta is opposite side and this is our adjacent side. If you want to do any further calculation, what we need to find the value for the hypotenuse. Here the hypotenuse value is not given. So how to find AC? Here AC we can find it using the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem says here that AC square will be equal to what? AB square plus BC square, right? As per the Pythagoras theorem, we can write it like that. So which is equal to AB equal to how much? 24 the whole square plus 7 square. Okay, so 24 the whole square means what? 24 into 24, that is 576 plus 7 sevens are 49. So we will get it as how much? 625. Now we got AC square equal to 625. So what we have to find? We have to find AC. How to find AC? We have to find the root of 625. By long division method, do you know how to find the root? So this question I can show you how to find the root using the long division method. If 625 is our number, the decimal comes in this part, right? So from what we have to do, from left to the from the right to the left, we have to put a bar above the the two number we have to pair it there. So here when I'm putting the bar, I am getting 25. Above the 25 I am able to put that bar. So here what happens here, then 6 is left over. So what I will do, I will have to choose a number when multiplied, when I'm squaring the number, that I will get a number which is near to 6 or equal to 6. So 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. I have 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into 3 is 9, right? This is 6 only, right? So I can't take this one. I have to go with the 2. This 2 I will have to put at the top also. So what will happen here? Whenever I'm putting a number there at the top, at the same time I will have to add the number here too, okay? 2 2s are, for that number I will have to place it here. 6 minus 4. Now I need to subtract the 6. Like the normal division, I need to subtract there. 6 minus 4 is 2. Here 2 plus 2 is 4. Now what I have to do? I have to borrow the next pair. Okay. Whenever I am borrowing the next pair, means entire 25 will come down. Not only just the 2, but entire 25 will come down because it is the pair, right? So now we have to choose this number. which there is a particular number with which if I'm multiplying that number, same number, like if this is 4, if I'm multiplying with the 2 over here and here, what if I'm putting the 2 there, I will have to multiply with the 2 itself in the denominator. So 4 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. I'm getting only 84, right? So here look, the last ending number is 5. So I need to multiply with the 5, then only I will get a number which ends in the 5, right? So let me check whether 5 is an apt number for this or not. With 5, when I'm multiplying here, I'm getting 5 5 is 25, reminder 2. 5 4 is 20 plus 2 22, which is I'm getting 225. Look, if I'm placing the 5 here, I can get 225. So now what I got? My root of 625 equal to 25. In this way, using the long division method, you can find the root. So I got the value of the hypotenuse is equal to how much? 25 centimeter. Now sine A equal to what? Sine A equal to, what is sine theta? Sine theta equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse, right? What all things we need to find here in the question number 1? Sine A cos A. These are the things that we have to find. So sine A equal to opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite here? That means if this is our theta, our opposite side is this, and this is our adjacent side, and this is our hypotenuse, right? So opposite is what? 7 divided by hyp means it is 25. So I got sine A equal to how much? 7 by 25. Now we need to find cos A. Cos A means cos theta equal to how much? Adjacent divided by the hypotenuse, right? So what is the adjacent side here? It is 24 divided by the 25. So I got cos A equal to how much? Cos A equal to 24 by 25. Next we have to do second part. This is sin C and cos C, right? So in the same triangle, look, if this is our triangle, then the same triangle I'm redrawing this one here. A, B, C, 25, 24, 7. Okay. Sin C means this will become our theta now. So if that is our theta, means this is our opposite and this is our adjacent and this is our hypotenuse. So sin C equal to how much? Opposite divided by hypotenuse. What is the opposite value? Opposite side value is 24. 24 divided by the 25. And cos C equal to how much? Cos C equal to cos C means it is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So what will happen? Which is equal to, which is adjacent side here, it is 7 divided by 25. So we got cos C equal to 7 by 25. So what are things we got? Cos A equal to 24 by 25. Sine cos A equal to 24 by 25. Sine A equal to 7 by 25. Then sine C equal to how much? Sine C equal to 24 by 25. Then cos C equal to 7 by 25. Okay. Now the question number 5. Here it is given sec theta equal to 13 by 12. We have to calculate rest of all the trigonometric ratios. So how to find? First we have to write sec theta means what? Sec theta equal to hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, right? So think that if I'm taking this one as my theta, so hypotenuse is this side, then opposite side is this side, and this is my adjacent side. So in this triangle ABC, this side is going to be hypotenuse is how much? 13, and adjacent side is 12. So this value is going to be, now I need to find the opposite side, right? So by using Pythagoras theorem, what we can write it here? By Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square, right? Here AB equal to how much? AB we don't know. So we will write AB square plus BC is how much? 12 square, which is equal to 13 square, right? So AB square equal to how much? AB square is equal to 13 square minus 12 square. Clear? Then now we need to find. What we have to find? 13 square. What is 13 square? 13 square is equal to 169 minus what is 12 square? 12 square is 144. What is 169 minus 144? 169 minus 144 is 25. AB square equal to 25. Therefore, what is AB? AB equal to root of 25, which is equal to 5. Right? So we got this value. Our opposite side is how much? This value is 5. Right? Now we need to find the rest of all the values. So our triangle, it is like this. This side is 12, this is 5, and this is 13, right? If this is A, B, C. Now, other than the sec theta, rest all the things we will have to find. So, first let us find sine theta. This is our theta. I'm taking this is our theta. Sine theta equal to how much? Sine theta is equal to opposite divided by the hypotenuse. What is the opposite here? Opposite is 5 by 13. Cos theta equal to how much? Adjacent divided by the hypotenuse, which is equal to 12 by 13. Then we have to find tan theta. Tan theta equal to what? Opposite by adjacent, which is equal to 12 by, means 5 by 12. Okay. Then what is cosec theta? It is the reverse of sin theta, which is equal to 13 by 5. Sec theta equal to reverse of, means reciprocal of cos theta, which is equal to 12 by 13, means it will be equal to 13 by 12. Here, tan theta, next we need to find the cot theta. Cot theta is the reverse of tan theta. So we need to find the reciprocal of 5 by 12, which is equal to 12 by 5. Clear? Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and stay connected.